Well, the WHO already says that homosexuality and transgenders are not mental illnesses.
We invited individuals who are for and against LGBTQ to sit and discuss their viewpoints on the LGBTQ situation in Malaysia and eventually agree to disagree.
I hate the word cure. In the work that I do, we help people who wants to come out of it. When I came out, I was not even a Christian. I became a Christian 1 year later. We help people to realize that God loves them no matter what. Then good things begin to happen. There's no change can take place by force.
Well, the WHO already says that homosexuality and transgenders are not mental illnesses.
I don't think it can be cured because it's not an illness. It's a part of you that if you embrace it and celebrate it, there's no reason why you can't have a wonderful, fulfilled life that is full of love.
The LGBTQ community should be accepted in
Let's go back to choices. It's people's choice.
A lot of different people, we have multiracial people like different kind of food, right? And so it's okay. They add to the flavor of the nation.
Yeah, I think what makes Malaysia such a wonderful country is how it is so diverse. If anything, I think it's a bit sad to see that founding principle of Malaysia is being eroded in so many places, not just in terms of gender and sexuality and LGBT, but also in terms of women's rights, the rights of the child, and also in terms of religious freedom. We should see this LGBT rights within the context of human rights.
Correct. Generally speaking, Malaysia is doing well in the area. I won't say you can still see gay couples walking on the street, even holding hands, and I've seen that. Probably as pro-LGBT, you think it's not enough, but I think in comparison to a lot of countries, Malaysia is doing well in the area of respecting the LGBT community. I mean, it can get better.
You have to look at what happened with Naveen. He was gang raped with a bottle and murdered just last year. Also Shamira, trans woman who was murdered. I mean, maybe it's better than perhaps some parts of the Middle East. Malaysia is gaining an international reputation as somewhere that is not tolerant for LGBT people. And I think it's really unfair that people who love someone from the same gender, that it's reduced to sex. I'm very sorry that you had the experiences that you had in your early 20s. But the experiences that you had in your early 20s are probably experiences a lot of people had in their early 20s.
It's not just early 20s, it's all the way from 4 years old all the way to my 24 years old.
Okay, so I'm sorry you were sexually abused as a child, and that's awful.
Did I say that?
If you had sexual experiences when you were 4, then that's abuse.
No, it was not my sexual experience. It's my relationship with my father.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with sex.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Let's not assume.
But these are, your early 20s, sex, drugs, and rock and roll is kind of a part of it.
I mean,
sorry.
I wish everyone would just get along.
Amen.
of course. Yeah, the world would be better if people just get along, doesn't care what is your sexual orientation, what is your gender, and whether that guy choose to detransition or not, or to follow anything as long as they don't harm other people or impose their beliefs on other people. I think that's just fine.
I think people just need to learn, agree to disagree, but it has to be done respectfully. It has to be done with love, and of course not an easy thing to do. Like if the world can be like this, of course there's a little tension here, let's pretend that's not happening. We can walk away with a smile, give each other a hug and say, that's what you believe, that's what you believe, that's what you believe, this is what I believe, and we are still friends, we are human, we are one race, the human race. There will never be a time where all of us have to come to a place that we all have the same belief system. It's never going to happen. And I think sometimes different groups, not just the anti-LGBT group, but as well the LGBT group, sometimes they insist that everybody has to agree. I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess the reason why I had hesitated was because I think that it's important that we are able to express our views. I think that it's important, like you said, to speak up for what we believe in and what we think is important.
I think the two greatest laws that the Bible says to love God with all your heart and to love your neighbor as yourself.
Amen.
I think that sums up the Bible. And that's why we love our gay parishioners or our gay friends as they are.
Thank you so much.